Of course. Anyway. Добър ден. Така, виждам, че се чувам. Това означава, че hopefully всичко е наред. Така, това съм го скрил, which is good. И остава само да пуснем играта. Добре. Така. Това беше толкова бързо зареждане. That was so nice. Окей. Тук сме, откъдето продължихме предния път. И очевидно имаме нещо да говорим. Така че...
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Okay, in that case... я да видим какво се случва тук. Air Thrust. Beginner така да fire sharp gusts of wind, slicing and dicing falls. Beginner that spews water from out the ground. Fires out exploding photon bullets. I see. Skill панел. Yep. Определено мога да вземам неща на Rimwell. Окей. Нека видим на тебе какво мога да взема. И какво точно искам. Тук имам абсолютно всичко. Това е добре. От тук искам ли нещо? Тук имам само тези двете. Mid Air Evasion и Increased Max AG. Max AG е нещо, което май искам. Така че най-вероятно ще фокусирам това. Аз скоро би трябвало да имам за него. Тук. Burning Strike. Fireballs from the Sky. Не е лошо. Honestly. Mid Air Damage. Това би било добре да го имам. Increase Special Ammo. Това също звучи добре, но за първо време ето това. Sorry, ето така. На Rimwell, какво мога да взема? Thunderblade. Ако имам нещо Age Restore from Critical Hits, това изглежда интересно. Окей, Thunderblade. Shoot bolt of lightning along the ground, tearing it open. Това звучи добре. Но за сега няма да го пипам. В смисъл, евентуално ако ми потрябва по-нататък ще го взема, защото за момента не знам какво по дяволите искам да правя с Rimwell. Така. Добре. Я да я изтествам всъщност. Окей, това е интересно. Окей.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Можем ли да изкрафтим нещо? Тоест да...
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Porridge. Какво правим? Това Defense up. Obtained or up. Rare or rate up. Heal after battle. Elemental defense. Physical defense.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Yes.
Well,
Wheat. Tomato, apple. Окей, искам да взема този wheat преди да... Не say about Zephyr. Окей, най-вероятно ще стигаме до там, но... Искаме така да взема малко храна, така че in the meantime... Като е това, например.
I won't forgive you.
not today.
One more. No dance in the wind. Photon slap now.
No escape.
Okay, that was fast. Apples. Трябва да има wheat някъде тука. Йоу!
Like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind.
You're mine.
Zephyr Triumph.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Energy.
Take this. Here I come.
Photon
Finish this. Remember.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Astral energy! That was... Yeah, okay. I guess няма да се занимавам с тях. Окей, това е lettuce, potato. Ще е добра идея да ги взема тези работи. И тези орове също. В смисъл, би било глупаво да ги изпусна.
Raging cascade. I'm only getting started. Spread. Photon slap. By the power of water. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You've got flyers.
There, I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
It's open. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Nicely done.
What? Rinwell's ace?
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Те туториали толкова добре са ги скрили. Holy shit. I mean, личи си доста ясно какво е, но... Still.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
It's over.
Here goes. More of that power on water.
You're mine.
Ай-яй-яй.
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Cover the caster.
done yet. Here I come.
Sorry.
Stay away from my friend.
I'll bring you back.
Okay, bullet.
Swallow blade. It's over.
Here, let me help.
Take this.
I still got
It's
first
over.
aid.
Swallow blade.
Hey, I'm only getting steering. Here, reload.
Take this.
More for the stockpile.
You're mine.
Who wants to run next?
You're finished. Take this.
Now.
It's zero.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Phew.
That took more energy than I expected.
Indeed it did. Преполовихме я вече. Те са тегавички.
Out of our way. Dance in the wind.
You're mine.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Take airborne beast. My specialty.
Take this.
Mega raging cascade. I'm only getting started.
What's all
I'll be
mine?
saving this one. Ready.
Take this.
Okay.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Shit. Худ.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Странични квестове.
Hey.
You look really nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried you're gonna be reported? That's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zugos, they're what? In the way and... He's gone quiet again. They're in the way and you're trying to go somewhere outside village?
Yeah.
But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid though.
I guess.
In that case... we have to do something. Alright, we'll take care of your Zugo problem.
Huh?
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're going to clear out Zugo surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them for him. Right? I guess. Oh, okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Fire beneath the ice. Seven Ice Wolf.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. Yeah.
Hey buddy, if it's not too much to ask, you think you can spare some Kyogen? Kyogen, do you know what this guy's talking about? Yeah, he's talking about alcohol. Of course alcohol, what else did you think I meant? Hold on, you folks aren't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. I can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. Why do you need this kill again stuff so much anyway?
What?
Whether Bright Eyes running the show or not, I've still gotta put food on the table somehow. And without some kill again, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after, you want to stay out of the cold? Fortunately, we don't have any kill again on us. Is there anything else maybe you can do to help? Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return, we just want help. You mean that? In that case, could you grab some ingredients to brew it? I can find what I need from Zugos.
Interesting.
I didn't even realize you could use Zugo parts to make booze. People sure are creative. Earth seeds. Sure.
Oh?
Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. If you really don't mind if I have this,
Good.
they're yours. We didn't really have an urgent use for them right now anyway. Although, I've gotta ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Okay.
Technically, you can just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then, once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, kill again. But you gotta be careful, kill again is so strong it will start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh!
That makes me wanna try a little.
Hey.
Not until you're the right age anyway. And I know you don't have to remind me. Like I said though, there's no way I can work out those without the stuff. So thanks, it's nice to see there's still good folks in this world. Hard liquor. I zeg mi recepta.
Using Zugos to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Yo. That's gonna be the prick, right?
Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally, I'd report you to the bureau and that would be that.
Hey.
What to do? Oh, dude. We don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What you're willing to offer me? Excuse me? We don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep it quiet. Easy, Shion. You're the one who's easy.
Alright.
Alright, what you want?
Yeah!
Oh no, let me see. I know, I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about fresh wild stuff that grows outside. Lettuce and apples? How much?
How's this?
Is that enough for you? You got food for me? Wow, come on, hurry up, hand it over. Promise to keep quiet? Oh yeah, I won't tell anyone, I swear. Come to me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why are you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here? I told you the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soul here is practically worthless. The problem is we are forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are those Zugos crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks for you instead? Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoyed all your food, I guess. What? Who said anything about eating the stuff? Don't be stupid, it's not what I'm going to do with all this. If you're not gonna eat it, then what do you need it for? I plan on selling it though, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great, now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. This realm's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. Заменяха ли всичките?
They reacted just like we expected. It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Nope, не всички. Good. Тъй. White Silver Plains. Окей, отиваме да биеме градинки.
your pals? Toodle?
There he fucking is. Хут и на тебе. Left eye patch. Ако го сложа на...
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Такива нещата не са се регеннали, така че...
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Most likely.
Get lost! Confiscated! There! Go! It's over!
Win!
Like astral energy!
You're mine!
By the power of
Hurrah!
God! Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Feel!
Strike!
More for
Swallow
that!
blade!
Flame! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
In this one's mine! I never fail!
We did it! Try this! Infernal...
Хейшион. Скоро.
Hi, Hoodle! Sighted! Never ready! One last raging cascade!
Ау, това как?
Finish it!
I'm on a roll! Here I go!
Здравей, Дрими.
Mine! Feel!
Win!
Bow tie flat! More with that ready!
Как сме?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
It sure does.
Little help!
You're mine!
Reload in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! Flame!
Try this!
Reload!
Infernal current!
What is weak? Light
You're mine!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Ха. Ябълки. Боже, прочетох Чернобил. Jesus.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What the hell? What the fuck? В града има пътпадък? Къде? Ау.
Hey,
Hey, we're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it a little safer to walk around there.
huh? Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See ya. Wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing. Only for one of those Zoogles to get you later. You know. That's why.
Huh?
That's the only reason you follow those Zoogles, even though there are snake eyes all over the place. I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs the general store inside the cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. Why? Do you need something from him? There's someone I wanna marry. Аз не очаквах този развой.
Oh!
I get it, you wanna visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Renewal? Of course, people in Siswadi used to give special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they'll feel It's a really, really old tradition. I don't think anyone else still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Siswodia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I want him to be the one to make it.
Of course.
I understand. Sounds like all the Zigo hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would never have had this opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thanks again for thanks you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. Радвам се, че няма да кара да ходя до майната си, за да му направя пръстена. Окей, нека се поразровим и видим дали не мога да ограбя тези селени. Да помогна екстра. Да, точно това беше идеята. Yep.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Добре, добре. Jesus Christ. Худ. Where the fuck? Really? Don't approach me. I want to come under suspicion. What part of Go don't you understand? People are gonna get the wrong idea about me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wolf ears.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Alright. Always gotta listen closely to anything people say, otherwise I could miss out a juicy reward. I know who you are and don't care. Stay away, push your work and I'll report you. My fingers are falling off here. Are you done with wood chopping on your end? Yeah, now I need to feed the livestock. Wish I could do stuff like weaving. Indoor work puts you under more suspicion. I'd take the coat over that any day. Another close friend got taken away. Wow, this is depressing. Damn. Just through these woods up ahead and you'll find Siswoden, the capital. The only question is whether you wind up arrested or Zigo food. Okay.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Well, издуихме крава.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Стига си.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisladin was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisladin it is.
Уау! Това беше драматично. И аз още изглеждам като принца на Персия. It's not gonna be anytime soon, I guess.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisladin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisladin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Makes sense.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Spending time with party members. Spend time to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know, something nice might happen if you do. Yes, Shion?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Oh, they're gonna shag.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Another day, another whoa. Counter edge upon enemy defeat. Allows it to trigger counter edge. Така, upon defeating an enemy. Това е интересно. Оп! Нови неща. Добре, искам това. Max AG. Така, weak point damage. Това също ще добре да таковам. Тук има още Max AG, но Това е за Flaming Sword. Rising Falcon. Aerial Attack, което ги посича на земята. Нямам друга Aerial Attack, така че може и да е добре. Flaming Edge Burst. Extra Damage Dealt. Ще взема това. За нея... Ailment Rate. Може би. Glacius Celestra, това е Ice атака. Increase Special Ammo. Last Shot. I guess може да вземе това. Или Ailment Rate. На нея... I guess е това.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Така, Arts Rising Falcon. Добре. Severing Wind, Sonic Thrust, Demon Fang. Magna Ray. Scorched Earth, може би? Не, аз имам Scorched Earth. Терес Ventus. Homing Shot. Това звучи интересно. Aerial атаки? Нямам нищо. Thunderblade звучи фън.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
Окей. Доста линеен мап. До който трябва да стигнем
Can
в края.
barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Right, here goes! This one's all mine! Burn!
Feel!
Swallow blade! Crush!
This is it! Lightning
Here I come! We're in good form!
Oh yeah! Едва ли мога да прескоча? Много малко вероятно.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the
Окей.
blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Йоу.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Destruction! It's over! You're mine! Swallow blade! This one's gonna be tough!
Giant mine! Feel!
Rising Falcon!
I'll be saving this one by the power of water!
Infernal Torrent! Take this! Destruction! Slash! It's over!
There's more
From
where that
тука?
came from.
Orange Gel. Доста добра.
No choice!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Rising Wiper!
Here goes! One last one!
Take this!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore!
Eat dirt!
Do it! Air thrust!
Sonic! Thrust! Finish it!
Astral energy!
Say no more! This could be useful.
Strange Core.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Много се надявам да не се чува прекалено силно климатика.
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Като изключим факта, че крещят Astral Energy, is wow.
No choice. Here I come. Win. It's over. Here I come. This one's all mine. Take this. Now I can let loose.
Showtime!
Rising Wyvern.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever... No.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Falcon.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Окей, това е доста гаут. Какво ме тук нагоре в ъгълчето? Не искам да изпусна нещо, което е така скрито на блокирания път. I went to look for food, only to end up getting hurt. Please don't leave me here, I'll give you this in return. Добре. Quick disposal is recommended.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Shit.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade. I'm not done. Try harder. Now. You're mine. Swallow blade. You're mine. You're fit. Severing wind. Take that. Rising Falcon. Burn. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it! Seems about right to me.
Oh.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Я да видим какво случва. Onyx Mail. Добре. Доста добре. Totally worth it.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Okay, we're still yelling Astral Energy.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Najverjetno ще има зюгали. И два берзеркера. Oh shit.
Go no further!
Here I come! Destruction! Here I come! Swallow blade! I'll take you all on! Here I
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white feather.
It's over!
I'm out of ammo.
Win!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's go! More.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Окей, почвам да му хващам цаката.
Nicely done.
Трябва да видя по дяволите какво мога правя с тези работи. Защото ги събирам и нямам идея какво са. Малко наближаваме. Целки. Why does it have to be a Zugo like that? I can't go anywhere without there.
What's wrong?
What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you all doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. We are not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get to Siswood to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested.
Huh?
So you're a bunch of crazies. Great. Get out of here before you get me arrested.
I guess.
You mentioned something about this Yugo. Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, Wolf's Yugo. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse, it's light on its feet. Okay, burst him. Gotcha. You might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point, but I don't have what it takes to even scratch it. Damn it, I thought if I followed those Bureau agents I'd make it through the forest, but I guess that hope one's a wash now. Not necessarily. We'll walk into that Zugo and see what we can do about it.
For real?
You people are even crazier than I thought. You really think you have what it takes? Then go ahead, be my guest. Don't mind if we do. What's the matter? Get cold feet? If you just hit the Zugo's weakness, it should fall like house of cards. Your chances of doing that are practically zero though. Thanks for the trust. Buy sell items, sell. Така. Я да видим. Армор, което не съм... Реално ще продам броните, които не ми трябват. Какво мога да купя? Zugo. Zugoска броня, яйце, лец, така, панасея, ботъл. Я да видим Forge Weapons. Сега вече говорим. Beast Main. Нямам идея какво е това обаче. Всъщност не чак толкова добър. Сач. Това обаче е друго. Astral Crystal Fragment. Нямам идея как подялите. Immunity to Poison, Paralysis, Fire and Water, Light and Darkness, increases attack, Penetration, Resistance, ако enhance. Okay, I guess. Right. Постче. Имаме постче.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Ice Wolf leader.
It's a big target at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Try harder! My turn!
Light astral hands in the wind! Seal!
Какво по дяволите прави?
Mega ray! Light astral energy! Showtime! Lightning attack!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Nicely done, Xian.
You're flat. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it. Crush! Swallow blade!
Here goes!
Destruction!
That move.
Here comes a big one!
Mega ray! I'm all charged up! Light astral energy!
Here I come!
By the power
It's
of
over!
air thrust!
Swallow blade!
Sword through! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hard. Worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mega ray! By the power of the wind! Air thrust!
Damn it!
Light astral energy!
Ignite!
Here goes!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Let's get you all tucked
Right.
away.
No escape!
Alright, it's showtime!
You're
Lightning
mine!
attack! Thunder blade! Mega ray! By the power of water! Let them
It's
learn
over!
to handle this.
It's weakened.
Light astral
It
energy!
ends now!
Light astral energy cascade!
Rising Falcon!
Sleep now.
You're mine!
I'll be saving you or sealed! Not in your dreams!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
It's about to strike! There!
Look sharp, everyone!
Steering flare! Reload!
No escape! Here I come!
Into the shadow! Get on in there with the others! Watch and weep! In here!
You're
Let's
mine!
get you all tucked away! Magic command!
It's over!
Blade! I can't feel anything!
Shit.
Pay for that! Strike!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
You're finished!
Gemini's gonna start! By the power of water! Air thrust! This one's mine!
You're mine!
I never miss!
Strike!
Here's a healing arm! Raging cascade! Sealed! Mega ray! I'll be saving this one!
You picked the wrong fight! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
Okay,
Alright.
here I go!
It's showtime!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Power of
Infernal
water!
sword!
Getting stronger!
It's switching up its movements!
Welcome,
Watch out!
Gemini
It's
blade!
gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Take it!
Lightning
It's
condemned!
over!
Thunder
Swallow
blade!
blade!
By the power of water! Gemini
More
Aqua!
Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Cutlass!
It's
Dance
over.
in the wind! Air thrust! Steering flare! Reverse steel! Not in your dreams! Back into the fray!
Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
over.
Thunder blade! Hit! Take that! I'll bring you back one last one! Lightning condemned! I'll bring you primed and ready! Hit! I never miss! Take that! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Hit! Take that! Gemini Aqua!
Not done yet! Here I come! No
Take that!
escape!
Dance in the wind! Air
You're
thrust!
mine!
Photon attack! Mega ray in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Lightning condemned! Steering
Take
flare!
this!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Here!
It's over!
Let's get you all tucked away! There!
Rising Wyvern!
Time to
No
burn!
escape! Rising Falcon!
You're mine!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Here's a healing
Still
arm.
anyone's fight!
In here! First aid!
You're mine! It's on!
Lunar blast!
Eat
Head
this!
into the fray!
My
Or
turn!
shield! Mega
I'm
ray!
not
Mind if I
done.
do? Gemini Aqua!
Destruction!
Light astral energy! The enemy is going all out!
Now!
Got in
Take
here!
it!
Mega ray! Get on in there with the together.
Take this! Run!
Whoa, hey, one at a time. I'm only getting started. Hit, into the shadows. Raging cascade array.
Destruction!
Get on in there with the others.
It's over!
Time, reload. All right, it's go time. Graviton field. Sleep now. Back into the fray.
Добре.
No escape! Destruction! It's over!
Into the shadows.
Destruction!
Reload. Go
Struck!
Mega ray. Dance in the wind. Do it. Astral energy.
Добре.
Say no more!
We got his ass. Oop. Reload item score. Counter edge. Окей, добре. Got it. Attack and elemental attack. Това звучи добре. Реално искам това. Но пък имам тук weak point damage, така че може би. Ай ще вземем Burning Strike, поне да има още Fire умения.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Добре. Още Iron Chunks. Почти сме към края.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this?
All right.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us.
Alright, dude.
There sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
That guy's nuts. Glistening, land of glistening radiance, Siswodia.
Sloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret
Fair
passage
point.
near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
Окей, нямам повече. I guess няма за сега.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Аха.
Hootle,
Окей.
let me know if you sense anything.
Аха! Окей, значи ако има иконката за чатче, тогава
Another day, another gold.
реално има някакъв смисъл. Иначе не особено. Ясно. Ясно, ясно. Как се прецаках? Това е малко по-добро, но все пак е по-добро. Сега ще да с това нещо.
I think he's saying something's over there.
The Owl Forest. Hoot. Okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What the hell? Окей. Колко интересно.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore.
What the fuck?
What's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Midnight Battle Garb. Pitch black top to bottom. Blending perfectly with darkness. What?
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Yep. И аз така съм.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Ето ги крокските семена на Tales of Arise.
Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Birdie Bestie? Okay. Owls you find to gather in the owl forest. There is an owl king and an owl queen in this forest. Yep, apparently there is. And you can talk to the king to get rewards based on the number of owls you've located. Damn. Oh boy. Худ и на тебе, пич. What the heck was that? Поне сега не приличаме чак толкова на принца. Що да не? Това беше интересно. Худ и на тебе. Това...
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
For real?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Окей, какво има насам? I'm gonna regret this deeply, probably. Okay. Нищо особено, за щастие. Кученца.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Here goes! You got company!
I'm not done! Slack!
Stems! Take it!
It's
over! Arch sealed! Not in your dreams!
Where are you going?
You are...
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
We won that by a mile!
I won't forgive you!
Burn!
Dance in the wind! Air power of water! Photon flash!
Win! Great! My turn!
You are in
Come
tip-top
one, come
shape!
all!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
These little ones are
Аз
hardly
включихме
worth
нови
it.
умения на другите персонажи, което ще е хубаво да го поразгледам това. Sword Rain Alpha. Destruction, Rising Wyvern. Я да пробваме да сменя Destruction-а. Искам да пробвам това. Sword Rain Alpha. Sonic Trust, те другите ги знам, те са същите. Папа. First Aid, Resurrection, Recover, Gravitas Field. Окей, това са нови неща. Burning Strike. Така. Magna Ray, Gemini Aqua, Lunar Blast. Добре, това звучи като нещо, което ще е добре да го ползва, когато не я контролирам аз. Tres Ventus. Homing Shots. Я, окей. Ти? Окей, имаме нови неща. Air Thrust. Добре, спред. Air Thrust, така. Thunderblade, това го имаме. Спред, така. Sharpness. Lightning Orb. Photon Bullets. За сега май сме добре.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
Струва ще се да пробвам. Hello.
Go no further.
You're mine!
One more. It's over.
Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
He's got fire!
I got it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Whoa. Looks pretty. Yo, момчета.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take it!
My extra condemned.
You're mine! It's over! Lewis!
Flame of fury.
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Blade! It's on!
Sleep now.
Burn!
I'll
Lewis
be
Gate!
saving this art sealed.
Take
How's
this.
this? Not in your dreams.
Lewis Gate!
This one's mine.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb. This ends now.
Consider
Damn.
yourself finished!
I know fine weapon material when I see...
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the snake eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Добре. We have this fast travel point. Сега нека поексплорваме.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! You're mine! Flash! It's over!
I'm only getting started. Get on in there with the others.
You're finished! It got fire!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
I'm only getting started.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart
Добре.
to your heart's content.
Well, looky here.
И изглежда... Няма много опции, освен да пообиколя това място. Ехо! Good job.
Get lost.
Take this! I'm not done! Here I come!
I'm only getting
It's
started.
over! Take this!
You got company.
Rising Falcon!
Lightning orb.
It's on! This one's mine!
Lightning condemned.
Here I go. You're
Thunder
mine.
blade. Ha! Dance in the wind.
Where are you going?
Sword Rain Assist!
Let's get you all.
Onward and upward.
Найс. Така, Ice Wolf.
Like this should be easy. Try harder. My turn. Severing wind. Rising focus. I'm not done. We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Добре.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Mac and cheesy.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Take this. Swallow blade. Sword rain alpha. Come in space.
Mega ray. Scorch earth. Flashing all rages. You're mine. In here.
Here I come.
I'll be saving this one.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the front.
I'm quite a winner without you reminding me.
Air drop. Here goes. I'm only getting started.
That's what I like to hear.
Има нещо в центъра, което искам да видя и да взема. Йо, момчета.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. I
Come
never
one,
miss.
come on. You're mine.
There. Got you.
Sword rain alpha.
Into the shadows.
Strike.
Mega ray.
Here I come. Try harder.
Here goes.
Take this.
Not in your dreams.
You're finished. Win.
Here we go.
Blue escape. My turn.
Dance in the wind.
Sword rain alpha. It's over.
More for the mega ray.
Here I come.
Lightning orb. Whoa. Hey, what is time? Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Severing wind.
Blackmaster energy.
Rising falcon.
Gemini dance in the
Blue
wind.
escape.
Sleep now.
You're mine.
This'll come in
It's
handy.
over.
Добре. That's good.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Great emblem. Nice. Okay, let's have some fun.
I won't forgive you.
Take this. Sword rain alpha. This one's all mine. Burn in hell.
Air thrust.
You're mine.
This one's mine. Come on,
I'll blow you to smithereens.
Severing
So
wind.
those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Rising falcon.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Severing wind.
Do it! Still! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Okay.
Yes, my lady.
Something you wanted to say?
Малко, когато левелнем и понаучим някакви нови неща, вече работа става по-различна. Има един хутъл ето тука. С някаква опашка. Тейл. Найс.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Так му ми стига ефект от яденето. That's good.
Go no further.
You're mine. Take this.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Така, Orange Gel. That's good. И намерихме каквото ми трябваше. Добре. Хайде насам. Secret Access Route. Ясно.
how do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
This is a secret road that leads directly to the Nevira snow plains. From the Nevira snow plains to inside Cisloden. It's an underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. И ето го Cisloden.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Welcome to Cisloden. You should hurry on in before anyone notices you. Also, watch what you see around people or you'll quickly regret it. Don't worry, not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight, don't talk to anyone, and don't stop for anything along the way. Anything at all, got it?
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Къде ще ми е бухал? The taxes are so high I can't afford to do business. I've gotta save enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't. Business permits would be the least of your worries if you wound up dead. You never know where a Snake Eye henchman might be working. Won't you please consider making just a little cheaper? I can't afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my wares or lower my prices no matter how much you try to haggle me. Not even I can afford to eat it either. The authorities always make off with my earnings. I'm struggling just like you are. Dude, what the fuck? Насам? Не. Окей. Значи някъде тук. Ето го. Hey you know anything about any insurgents? Because I heard you're quite informed about what goes around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested on criminal conspiracy. Whoop. I see.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. We will at some point. Look at those sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after their father's been hauled off. Oh shit. Who wants some bread? Nice hot bread, fresh from the oven. I know it's a little unique, but I promise it's really tasty. I'm not walking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, okay? Okay, little guy. If you say so.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Здравей, Наско. Silver Sword. За Rinwell. Окей. Максимум AG. Jesus Christ, Rinwell получава доста работи. Ден again, тя е от по-новите, така че логично.
Alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. I just... Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Ah, goddammit. Тематика ми днеска пъна яката, не знам какво се случва. Уп. I hate not knowing when the Snake Eyes will be watching. What? Oh, I get it.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
О, окей, загрях. Значи в предходната зона хората копаеха, докато не пукнат.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Та, в първата зона, която беше пълна от огън, хората копаеха нещо в земята, умаряха се, умираха и хвърляха енергия, тази енергия се събираше в едно огнено ядро. Най-вероятно хората тук пак се пънат по тези лампи, изхабяват си енергията, Life Force, смисъл буквално си горят живота и той се събира като енергия и отива в голямото ядро в центъра.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Fair point. Give a little time off once in a while, fed up weekend day and night without break. Okay.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Okay.
Hey!
You there, miss? Yes, what is it? I've received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? Doesn't look good often. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? Well, perish the thought. I have young children to look after, kids whose parents were sent to work the floodlights. That's so? Well, I've heard it all before, lady. I'm sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell these parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please. Who's gonna take care of them if I'm not around to help them? Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take care of them to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. It doesn't take much. This is insane. Yup. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them. Right, of course. Thank you very much. Do you know what you just did? Huh? No. The woman you turned in was looking after a kid who had no parents. So, what's it to me?
Why you?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sore state. They can't work and put food on the table, so I gotta do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean...
you?
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. I shouldn't have yelled like that.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Renewal. Let's get out of here. We have a realm to self and Zephyr. I don't think I've seen that person around before. Me neither. Very suspicious. We better report them.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Makes sense.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
We're fucked.
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
Wow.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Good talk. Talk to Menik. Very well. Окей. Гледаш на врата. Объркахме факътната врата.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
There's something weird about that dude.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Okay, rest. Dobra.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Sure, dude. Sure. Supposed to cast an afterward?
Got it.
I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem. Ooze. Revolves boost attack. Attacks an enemy with special art that disturbs astral energy. If the enemy is hit with it while casting an art, they will be downed and Revo will steal the spell and charge it, leaving them unable to use it for a while.
If you spot any art wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Don't mind if I do.
Success. Magic cancel. If you see an enemy about to cast an astral ward, that's your cue to deploy Rinwell. If you hit the enemy with her boost attack, as they're casting their spell, she'll steal it and be able to use it for herself later.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Do it.
Rise and focus.
Astral energy.
Nice.
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
I need to be stronger.
Whew. That's a big place.
Hi, Hoodle. Here I go. I'm only getting started. Lightning orb. Laser cascade.
Take it! You're finished!
Here I go.
Sword Rain Alpha!
And this one's mine. I never miss. Raging cascade.
Here I come! Severing wind! Stardust!
Air lightning.
Take it!
Recover.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh boy. Какво има тука? Чест.
Little help.
Come and face me! It's on!
Not on my watch.
Burn!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Well, looky here.
Окей. Gold. Всъщност. Как изобщо тук има минерали? Не мога да кажа. Защото нямам идея. Oh well.
Go no further.
Here I come! I'm not
Lightning orb.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning condemned. Thunder. Take it. It's time to burn.
Take this! It's over!
Seal. I'll be saving your mind. A lightning orb.
Take this!
More where that came from.
Sword Rain!
Looks like we won.
Сорди, това ми трябва. Shit.
No choice. Here I come! Damn it!
Sleep now.
Here I come!
Hear me, Sultan.
Sword Rain Alpha!
It's showtime. I'm ready. Sleep now. I'll be saving this. Where are you going?
Here I come!
Dance in the
Sword
wind.
Rain Alpha!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Now I can let loose! Eat dirt!
Here's our healing art.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Seal. Get on in there.
Те са досаднички.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This will come in handy.
Какво е това? Hofen, Blazing Blow. Boost gauge from enemy downs. Down damage. Това искам. За тебе все още не. За тебе също.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I guess you are. Onyx Cloak. Това предполагаме за Rinwell. Yep. Найс. Добре. Имаме ново нещичко за Rinwell. Oh, not again. Още от тея.
Little help.
Take this! I'll take you all off!
This will come in handy. Art expert coming through.
Here I
A
come!
banana. Let's go.
Severing wind!
Take it. Not in your dreams. It's over.
You're finished! You're finished!
Добре. Това е за Римвол. Spellcaster. Spellcanceller, sorry. Окей. Нови неща, нови неща, нови неща. Bizarre Megacore. Jesus, man. Якс. Най-вероятно трябва да се засиля и да скоча. Yep. Още от тея. Колко ще досадни. Стига бе, човек. Те наистина...
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
And yet they're beating the shit out of us. Oh, Jesus.
Made it.
Well then. Yippee-ki-yay!
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished. This one's all mine. Ignite. Take this. You're finished. Sword Rain Alpha. Try harder. Slot my turn. Sword Rain Alpha. No, you can't. You're mine. You're finished.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're finished. This one's all mine. Ignite.
Okay, good.
That's what I like to hear.
Whew.
What's this doing here?
Jasmine. Okay, seems like a boss fight up ahead.
Get lost!
Take this. Take this. Rising Falcon.
I'll be saving this.
Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha.
Lightning orb! Alright, it's
Your escape. Take this.
one more! I'll be saving this one! Lightning condense!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones
Whew.
are hardly worth our time.
There's more where that came from.
Buy sell items. Hugo, нещо си. Окей, добре, това не ми върши работа всъщност. Мога да продам неща. Това са си доста пари. Forge weapons. Нещо. Оп, добре, не. Това мога всъщност да направя, така че ще го крафтня и екипирам. Good.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Alright. Бос битка. Let's go.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
Shit. Who's hive?
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You're finished. Take this. You're finished.
Let's go for the weak point.
Here I come. It's on. Eat dirt.
This one's mine.
Here I come. It's over. Sword Lane Alpha. You're mine. Rising Falcon.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Yikes.
You're mine.
Confiscated. I'm out of ammo. I'm all
It's over. Sword Lane Alpha.
Air thrust. Gemini
No escape.
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Shit.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
You're mine. Swallow Blade. It's over.
Doctor order. Robocop fear thrust. Lightning descent.
You're finished. Sword Lane Alpha.
Robocop field. Mega ray.
This one's all mine.
Raging cascade.
Burn in hell.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come. Sword Lane Alpha.
I'm impressed.
You're finished.
Here, let me help. They've got me in their sights.
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
What? Ah, shit, dude.
Swallow Blade. It's over. Win. Take this. Rising Falcon. You're mine. Slash. Try harder. Now.
It's weakened.
This ends now. Crush. Start up.
Get on in there with the others.
You're finished.
Banana, let's
Here I come. You're finished. Try harder. It's on. Burn. Take this. Here I come. You're mine. You're finished. Okay, here I go. Sword Lane Alpha. Try harder. Stay away from my friend.
Ready to go. Lightning orbs.
Here I come. Try harder. Not again.
In here. First aid. Astral energy.
I'm not done.
Do what I say.
Sword Lane Alpha.
I'm only getting care of it.
Shit.
I'm ready. Here, let me help. It's about to strike.
Look sharp.
Панаците няма просто да правя.
Let me help. First aid.
Here I come.
Lightning orb. A banana. Let's go.
Shit, dude.
Eat dirt.
I never miss.
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Finish it!
Alvin, astral energy!
Say no more. Got it!
Well done! Here, let me help. Here's another.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. Sleep now.
Take this!
They're not playing around.
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Win! Now! Take this! Try harder! Now!
Sleep now.
This one's all mine! Ignite! You're mine!
Here's a healing arc.
It's over!
I'll be
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reinforcements?
Here I come!
Lightning!
Here I come!
Hey, one at a time!
Win!
I'm out!
You're mine!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine!
Те са ужасни.
Here I come!
In here!
You're mine!
More from the stockpile!
It's over!
Searing flame! Reload! Confiscated! I'm on a roll! Here's a healing arc!
So those are Dan and after all.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not... You're mine! Severing wind! You're mine! Start us! I won't lose. Not now, not ever. I owe you one. You're mine! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha!
Yikes.
I can't hold on much longer! Recover! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Can't move!
Field! Searing flame!
Shit.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Resuscitation! Sometimes the best medicine... Doctor, art expert, coming! More incoming! By the power of water!
Oh no.
I'm not done! It's gonna attack!
Watch out!
I'm gonna need more than that. You're finished!
Not on my watch! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Lightning orb! More rays!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Sword Rain Alpha! This one's all mine!
Flame of fury!
Eat dirt!
Burning
Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
now!
My turn!
Mega ray! Not in there
It's
with
over!
you.
Try harder! Solar Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Rock and roll!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! It's almost in the bag!
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Heal! I'll be ready! Reload! I'm out! I'm all fucked up!
Win!
Alright! It's the power of water! In here! The enemy is going all out!
Here comes the big one!
I'm only getting lower!
Shit.
This should do it! Try harder! Now! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray! By the lightning orb! More with
It's on! Ignite! Here I come! I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing wind! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! Swallow more!
This will come in handy.
Take this!
Rising
Rising Falcon! You're mine! It's over!
Instigated.
Take this! It's over!
Here goes. Do it.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
My goodness.
Come on, let's hurry.
Да, бих се изненадал, ако не левелнахме като луди. How things look around this wooden? Yikes.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Minute can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
Окей, какво става тук?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Okay, something wrong? Yeah, you could say that. You know the hidden passage that connects this wooden to the outside world? Well, on my way back there, I spilled some food outside the entrance. The smell of it attracted Zugos, and now it's too dangerous to cross through that path. Not much point talking to Bregan about it either. Everyone in the Silver Sword is too busy. We'll handle it.
Hey,
That sounds like a big problem. That path's the only way in and out of the town at this point, right? Have Zugos gotten into the pathway itself? Not yet, thankfully. They've just been hanging around the entrance. Why? Are you thinking of helping? I know it's a lot to ask right now, but it's fine. We'll take care of it. It's not something we can afford to ignore. Thank you. I really owe you all. Big time. Just be careful. There are a lot of Zugos hanging around there. Okay. Gathering of Zugos. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yep. Display priority. Defeat the Berserker, Roper. Я да видим. Gathering of Zugos. О май гад, то пич още не си намерил дрехи. What? Shouldn't be going somewhere else. Okay. Това е много долно.
how many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think
public
they're talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alpin, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here. All done. Come and eat.
Оп. Bottomless stack. Атак, elemental attack when full. Окей. Искам да направя страничен квест за зюглите. Плиз, кажи ми, че мога да изляза сега. Или може би трябва наобратно? Йеп, май съм наобратно. Значи трябва да е насам, така ли? Abandoned passage, yep. Окей. Насам в такъв случай. No, I shouldn't. What? Shouldn't you be going elsewhere? Where? Къде трябва да отивам? Обясни ми къде трябва да отивам.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Не е това пътя, what? Не е това пътя, не от тук дойдохме. Shouldn't you be going elsewhere? Къде е, пич? Къде? От тук дойдохме и в момента не мога да го направя този квест, което не е cool. Не вира Snowplains. Не мога да стигна и до Snowplains, което ме навежда на мислята, че най-вероятно не трябва в момента да ходя там. Което е мега дебилно, в смисъл, защо съм рестрикнат? Песни ми. What? Това си тъпото, човек. Без майтап. Централ Плаза. Oh well. Another day, another fight.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespasser! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Let's give it a whirl!
О, това са нови неща. Bye bye, motherfucker.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Cutscene?
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment.
That's a good moment, man. I don't regret
keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
There we go.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
I knew it!
All this time, it was really you?
I knew it!
Second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Very well then.
Think of escaping, dissident! You need to hurry. Otherwise, you're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Here I come!
What? Over limit. Okay, يعمل limit break. Just take damage and execute perfect evasions. You enter over limit status for a set period. During it, arts cost no AG and to use, and enemy attacks won't interrupt them. Be warned, however, enemies can also enter over limit status as well. Yeah. Mystic Arts. While on over limit, after landing an art, press or hold 2 of the following buttons to activate your character's powerful mystic. Okay. Once used to no longer be in over limit status. What the heck? Fire in the Who the fuck изкрещя fire in the hole, човек? Защо влизам толкова често в over limit, бе, човек? Окей. Успех, Наско. И приятно изкарване. Стига сте крещяли fire in the whole fuck. What? Okay. Well, over limit, така. After landing an art, press or hold 2 of the following. Okay. Чакай сега. Окей, разбрах какво става. Аха, ето. Окей. Фан най-накрая загрях.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Oh, well.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Ама той знае всичките сейф хаусове. Аз ли само?
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Никой друг ли не го загря това? Те знаят сейф хаусовете ни.
Please, open your eyes! I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now.
I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh, I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen, I've always...
Damn.
This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
Ако не знаеха къде сме сега, знаят. Но, вау.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menic. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Befriended Wall. Nice. Wall's perk. Awakening. When Wall keeps attacking without getting staggered by enemy attacks, his concentration builds, raising his attacks and elemental attack. This awakened state wears off upon being staggered or failing to land any hits for a certain period. Okay.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
Okay. Oh boy. А, това изглежда полезно. Така, weapons. Така. Това една идея по-добре, но го нямаме. Това... Нямам Astral Crystal Fragment. Дали не мога да купя? Astral Crystal Fragment. Not sell, buy. Apparently not. Добре. Тук има нещо? Порк. Ти защо знаеш ли? Каквото и да е било. Окей. Както гледам, наближаваме това да пречукаме следващия лорд, I guess. Малко по малко. Затова мисля да приключа тук стримчето. Най-вероятно сряда, четвъртък и петък. Може би и събота, но 50-50. Няма мога да стримам, може би няма мога да стримам, може да успея да стримам, малко защото ще почваме ремонт, така че има шанс да не мога да стримам следващите 3-4 дни. Oh well. Но ако мога, ще пусна и така. Толкова от мен за днеска. Надявам се, че ви харесва до момента Tales of Arise. Мен доста ми харесва. Почва да става тегавичко на моменти. Абсолютно. Да, толкова от мене. Приятно прекарване на седмица, вече на вторник, но anyhow. Добре, толкова от мене, лек ден и скоро.